How are we doing, future Joshua? How are we doing? I don't know if I don't have the camera angled right or if I just need to sit up straight. Both of those are probably just as likely. Hello for... Yeah, no, that's like halfway... Normally... Right, so... hello, friends, hello. I will get to the normal in a minute. Normally I have it so that my eyesight is the TV here, and then the camera will be on the edge of that, as close as it can get to me, as long as the cable goes, and angled in such a way that it looks like I'm looking in the right direction. So for this, I need to be looking that way, so the camera needs to be on that side. Vice versa for that way if it was going to be on the left. Sometimes to get a good angle, I kind of sacrifice my vision, and I get it down into the rectangle that is my TV. Right now, it's like directly in the center of the screen. It's covering the big Morrowind. It's covering the RROW. That could not be more intrusive. Okay. I Hello, friends. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. Assuming you can see and or hear me. We are playing this tonight. We are returning to Morrowind because I could not make my mind up. So I decided to throw it up as a poll on YouTube 4 hours ago, and it got 4 votes. And this had 3 of the votes. I'm gonna delete it now because that's just for tonight. I still want the one that I formatted properly and did the comments and everything. But yeah, so this is for you, 3 people that voted for this game. We are due a night in Morrowind. It's been, I want to say, maybe about a week. What is that, 27th? Yeah, about a week then, I suppose. And based on the title of the save, I'm assuming past Joshua did that, because we are now done with the Ursulaku. They have been the tribe that we've been interacting with here in the main quest. We started off, we were doing busy work for a dude called Caius, who was involved in our escape, which is how the game starts, on behalf of, I think, the Emperor, so the folk in Oblivion. Then he's now been recalled to the Imperial City. I don't know if we'll see him. It would be nice to see him with a shirt on, because we'd always go back to his house to give him the update on the quest, and he'd still be half naked, very off-putting. So it would be a really cool moment to see him in like full Imperial regalia. Anyway, so we did that, and the next group we've been helping the Ursulaku here, who have given us a whole bunch of the more practical info about how we become the Nerevarine. But we've done all the busy work that they wanted us to do. I want to say like 4 or 5 trials, going to these dungeons, doing all sorts of bollocks. Being infested with Corporus deliberately, so many horrible things. But they now have named us Nerevarine in their eyes. Unfortunately, they then gave us the good news that that is just the case for this tribe, which is like 20 people. What we need to do now is do exactly the same thing. Impress or woo or help out is probably going to be what it turns out to be. I want to say 3 other tribes, and then we have to do it with the 3 great houses. And so far, I have not tangled with the houses. I haven't really tangled with any factions. So I don't know if this would maybe be a good point to start doing faction. But I think because we got named Nerevarine by these people, it pissed off, I want to say the Imperial Temple and someone else. But basically now we can't join them. I assume until after we're done with the main quest. Then they'll probably be fine with it. But I don't know where they are. From what I remember, I know nothing about the houses, so I don't know where they are. But yeah, we got a Zainab camp. Shall I check the Morrowind notes? Okay. Oh, crumbs, we've got... Oh, Jesus. Every time I click on the Morrowind notes, I am astounded at how long it is. Okay, so there's actually nothing in the Morrowind notes. I think maybe we got the good news from the Ursulaku just as the stream was ending, maybe. Okay, so I think, yeah. Sulmatul, that's the war chief. Oh yeah, it says that there. Stop improving. Sulmatul has named me Nerevarine, war leader of the Ursulaku and protector of the people. He has given me the teeth, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Ursulaku have named me Nerevarine. Okay, so there's actually nothing there about what we have to do now. I don't know what that teeth thing is. I think maybe we have to wear this stuff to try and impress the tribes. Because, like, this thing, this is a ring that only the Nerevarine can wear. That's one of the prophecies. So, unfortunately, I think it might mean that we might have to drop one of our rings. But we have not been back to the shack since all of this kicked off. Where's the teeth? It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the... What's this thing? I don't remember what all this loot is. I assume it's from the last dungeon. I think it might have been like 3 dungeons, one after another. So we have a lot of crap with us right now. Still don't know what that teeth thing... Oh, there we go. Teeth of the Ursulaku. Resist paralysis. Okie dokie. What is it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, we're screwed because that is our most important item. Okay, maybe we'll deal with that if and when it comes up. Right now, I guess the first thing is get back to the shack. Which we do by going... don't remember which one. I think that one. Well, I hope you've had a wonderful day. If you're just joining or watching in the future, or I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's been awesome. My day has been better than yesterday. I was feeling pretty crap yesterday. It was a bad brain day. But, oh crumbs. Yeah, I'm just remembering that we're supposed to be going... I don't want that. We'll go to the Silt Strider, assuming there is one. I was feeling pretty crap yesterday, and then I felt better after the stream. It was a really fun stream. I decompressed. Today has been a little bit better. I felt more normal. Or we can go straight to Sadanine. Wonderful. Here we go. Ooh, every time we make that jump. Where's the shack? It's been a minute. Is it round here? Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's drop off. I reckon it's going to be about £100 of items. I think everything we drop now goes in there because the game, even though if it knew that it was running on an Xbox Series X in 2026, it would maybe not worry about it. But I'm pretty sure otherwise it's like set fire to the console, putting thousands of items in one place. So it's probably a good thing that they put that there. I think that one will... I do like using spears. And that was sort of in honor of our Dark Souls character. That one is kind of terrible. That's quite heavy. That I think we have. That's... Gonna have to get rid of those. Right, we need that. I think we can get rid of those and that. I don't even know what that is. Erodans Curus. I feel like that was maybe someone that they... I don't know. Was that part of the Urshalaku? That would be my guess. I'm sure we have a bunch of heavy alchemy stuff, so we'll drop all of that too. Again, we're walking around with like 10 pounds of rotten hound meat. Okay. What about... We could do that. It really annoys me that there's no item like that in Fallout 3. It's so much better that you can... You still have to worry about repairing your items, but you just... You can carry stuff around to repair it. You don't need to carry around duplicates. Oh. I think maybe drop that one. That's pretty heavy. Okay, I think we are Ready for some adventuring? Got some valuable potions if we need to barter for our life, which I'm not hoping happens, but you never know. I think aside from, I mean, we could drop all of these, but they don't weigh much. And you never know when you might need an obscure spell. Probably drop those, because we get a shitload of those from the cliff races. That's probably good. Let me do a save back here in the shack. Oh, I gotta say hello as well. I gotta say hello to Mr. Grip, who subscribed today on YouTube. Hello, Mr. Grip. I feel like that camera's maybe... There we go. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Who do we have? Are these just... Okay. Nope, we don't want to start pulling swords out of nowhere. Okie dokie. So right now we can kind of do whichever... I guess whichever one we come across first. I could go and start doing some factions. Or... Arabenimson. I think that's one of the ones we have to go to. Is there really nothing here? Oh yeah, here we go. If I can prove to the Urshalaku, Ehamusa, Zainab, and Arabenimson... I should probably add this to the Morrowind notes, if I haven't got anything. Yeah, I can delete that. That's the big chunk with the directions to the Cavern of the Incarnate. That was like the last 3 Morrowind streams, I think. Okay, so we need to... paraphrasing, get the support of the 3 great houses and the, what is it, we've got Shlaku, so 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, I thought it was more. Ahemusa, Zainab. I think I might have been near the Zainab one. I recognise that name. And Arabenimson. I love how hard autocorrect tries to keep up with the names. It is valiantly trying with very little success. But I respect that. Okay, so we need to... I think no matter where we go, it's going to be the east half of the island. We have... I don't know why that's... We've got a marker for that. What are those two? I think... Tel Branora, I think we might have gone to on a boat during the main quest. Tel Branora. Apparently, our character didn't write anything down, but... Oh no, I don't think we've been there, actually. Nope, we have not been there. But it's involved in many quests. So, the way I'm playing this is... We're not doing anything or kind of going to any cities or anything until we get a quest that takes us there. Because the map is fucking gigantic. And it's less important now because we've been to basically every settlement in the inhabited western part of the map. Including the capital and all of that stuff, like the main settlements. Right, hang on. Let me concentrate. Let me try and engage brain here and not get distracted, as I keep doing. So we've been to Telfair. We went there for the court. That is where the Dwemer chap is. Arabenimson is pretty near. We've been to Sadrith Mora for some reason. We got Zainab is up here. Did we get... I think we might have strayed. I might have been wandering through the mountains and got kind of there, maybe. I don't know. So I suppose we could probably go... We've been here. We could just go back the Urshalaku way and then just keep going. Didn't we go... What about if we go Sadrith Mora and then swim? Would that work? Or would that just drown us? Because they're all in the middle of nowhere. I think our best bet is to go Sadrith Mora and then that way. That is probably going to be the quickest way of doing things. Okay, so Sadrith Mora, we can... I think we're going to have to get a boat. Yeah, we're going to have to get a boat, I think. Sadinit, right, we can't get a boat from here, but we can get a Silt Strider. So let's take it. Is this our first? No, we've done our first Silt Strider ride tonight. Vivek's usually pretty well connected. Hello, sir. Molag Mar, I think, is on the east side, but it's way, I think it's like the southeast. We want straight east and then northeast instead. Where's the boat? Somewhere around here there's a boat that we can charter. Is that the right word? I don't know. In case it's not obvious, I am not the boat chartering type. Pretty sure you could have guessed that in about 3 seconds. Tel Branora. That was... Telfair. don't want to tell Fear. Was it this one down here? Nope, that's Molagmar. Where's Telbranora? Yeah, Wolverine, we've been there. So we've been to Sage. Where's... Oh God, my back is killing me. God, the map is so clunky. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. I mean, that's really far away. If anything, we'll go Molagmar and then up. Or we could go... We could try cutting the middle out of the island and going that way. Rather than following the coast all the way round. We could just go boop. And even if it's mountains, we can cross it. So yeah, we could... I'm leaning towards... how do we get to Saran? We can... Siltstrider. Good. No boat chartering tonight. Siltstrider, here we go. I wonder, can we, if we like, no. We don't have good enough acrobatics to pull that off. Yeah, we'll go to Saran. Okay. Okay. I really wish that we were not doing this in the middle of the night. Seems like every time we play Morrowind, no matter what happens, we always end up in bloody night time. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Siltstrider. Can we wait until daytime? At least. Okay, well, it's still pissing down, but we'll take it. Unequip the torch. And put away the sword. Oh, okay, so is this dude actually going to attack us? No. This is what usually happens. They say something really creepy and it sounds like they're going to attack us, but then they just... I think this dude might be... Okay. I am gonna trust past Joshua and assume that I have been to all of these places. Because even though I haven't done any factions, I've still, like, spoken to everyone, got all the leads so that we can start the side quests. Yeah, they still sell nothing. It's so disappointing. I wish there were... I believe it would be called a level list or level list injection into the vendor pool of stuff that they sell. because we have been finding better stuff basically since the very first stream. I mean, what everyone sells, it's better than literally nothing. It's better than just punching away our problems, but not by that much. Right, now I gotta go northeast. Emphasis on the north. Trade house. I think I've checked all these places. Oh. Everyone's very hostile now. Is that because it's... Okay. The Dunma Temple, they worship the Tribunal, which... they are now our enemies. I have no beef with them. I don't know them yet. We haven't really engaged with them. But us being the reincarnation of Lord Nerevar kind of disproves their whole religion. Yeah, we want to go. I think maybe it is going to be a matter of crossing the mountain range. I don't know. What I might do a little save here. And then we can see. Doopy doopy. Wrong button. Doopy doopy doop. I hope you've had a wonderful day. If you're just joining, I hope it's been awesome. Oh, who do we have? Oh, where are we now? We're still by Saran. Yeah, we got some people here. I feel I am lost. Please, can you aid a poor Argonian? Sure. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Are we gonna... Oh my gosh. I've heard of these twin lamps, people. We saved some slaves that were in a cave. But they didn't really have any dialogue like this. I mean, we will probably be sidetracked by this because I can't turn down the escaped slave, can I? This is not related to a faction or anything, so we are good to do this. Oh, kind and great one. Recently, okay, so they kind of talk like Yoda in this game, the Argonians. Oh, kind and great one. Recently escaped from the Dren plantation, am I? Very cruel they were to me there. Please, great friend, will you not help me? I have heard there is a place near here that will help those such as me, O great and kind one. I beg you. A kindly red guard who helps us is what I've heard. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we're that's a dick move, yeah. Oh, thank you, you are too kind to tool. Not like the guards at the Dren plantation, and cruel Orvas Dren, the powerful master there, and the evil brothers Leneth, so cruel, so cruel. Thank you for helping deliver me from them. Okay. So we're looking for a red guard nearby. The twin lamps. Okay, we got no info about them. We still don't know who they are. I assume it's some kind of railroad. Okay. Yes, let's get moving. Okay. The Dren plantation. We need a key. So we can't... These people were also slaves and we can't rescue them without a key. I want to say maybe this is where the master is. This is the big plantation house. The Yuli's Manor. Maybe not. Looking for the Dren plantation. Maybe they know where. They can give us... point us in the right direction. Is anybody here? I don't mean to intrude. Shall we put our night vision on? Actually see what's going down. Okay, well this is a very nice place. Nothing here. What about this way? Oh. Hello. How's it going? So these are the 3 houses that we're going to have to join. That's actually... that's new info. Go to Aldroom. We've been to Aldroom. House Redoran. Seat of Power is in Aldroom. Fab. Tell Varney they're the magic dudes.
Go ahead, stranger.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any... If that's the only person, I don't think we're going to get any info. Ooh. Okay. Hang on, who is this that we've just stumbled across? Okay, yes, this is related to one of the great houses. So I don't really want to. I don't want to start that yet. I'm just here looking for the slave master. Okay, so that's more. I think we've heard that about the slaves. Don't know. Can we get some? Can we seduce her? No. Okay, that's failed. Can we just give her a bunch of gold? Okay. Do you have any more info for us now? Okay, let me write this down. House Halalu. So we've now got a location for 2 of the houses. Go to Balmora. That must be in... I'm pretty sure I know that building in Balmora. I purposely avoided it because I figured it was to do with the faction. And I was right. No, we know about that.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome,
okay. Stay focused, shall we? Let's find this slave master. What was it? The Dren plantation. I thought this kind of looked like a... I don't know what they're called. The big, like, cotton plantation houses in America. I know there was one... In our playthrough of Red Dead 2, we just got to the point that that became our base. It wasn't a camp we'd... can't remember. It was... I want to say it was 2 factions that we played against each other. And we ended up with this, like, manor house as our camp. And then I got burnt out and we haven't been back to it for a couple of months. This doesn't look like a plantation. This looks like a camp. Yuli's Manor. Okay, we are not... I assume maybe we're looking for the same sort of thing, but just on a different... Where's the dude? Is the guy not following us now? Where's Tool? Wraithroat, no. Solani. Where's... Oh god, we bloody lost the guy. Is that him? Nope. Did he get stuck inside the house, maybe? I don't know. We've made it so far without really having any bugs or anything. Which, for a Bethesda game, I am surprised. Oh yeah, here we are. Hello. Yeah. Let's get moving. We were supposed to... Ugh. Silly sausage. Oh, and we've had our first clanker of the evening. No, thank you. Ooh. I know that's... What city is that part of? Oh, that's Suran. Okay. So we're actually over there. We gotta go west. Okay, come on then. Well, this is nice having a companion. It's one thing that we only started Oblivion Remastered before I got sidetracked with this game. And one thing I really missed was having a companion. Bethesda does companions so well. And it just makes all these moments where we're just out experiencing the world, trekking from point to point to point, which I love. But it's even cooler when you're with a companion who reacts to the world as well. God, there's something moving over there. Don't get sidetracked. I think, can't you get the, what's the annoying guy? Biazura. That then they put into Starfield. Oh my god, what's his name? The adoring fan, I think. He is a companion, but I don't think there's others. I might be wrong. Sturdecken. I mean, this looks kind of plantation-y. Oh shit, drama. Here our journey ends, Breton. For bringing me to this place, I thank you. He's speaking a lot more normally now. It has been a thorn in the side of the Kimono Tong for too long. Too long. Be on your way, Outlander, or with this red guard you will die. That is the choice I give you. Okay, so this dude completely used us. Go now and forget all about it or die where you stand. I mean, honestly, fuck this dude. The Kimono Tong, they're another... we haven't got there yet. I think they're like another assassin's guild, like the Dark Brotherhood. Or I think it's the Morag Tong in Oblivion. I don't know if they're related somehow, probably, right? I mean, for an assassin, all he was doing was trying to punch the dude. I see that you were taken in by that bounty hunter. Fear not. It is not uncommon for them to come looking here. I thank you for your help and for your intentions. Here, take this. It's a small token of my gratitude. May it serve you well. The first barrier ring. Interesting. Is it going to be any good? Probably not, right? Can't, no. That is no good. But thank you, I guess. And where's... did this dude have anything on him? No, okay. Terrible job of assassinating there. I mean, I guess he went full method. Right, so back on track. Oh, let me swap this over. I'm not good for another hour. Okie dokie. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. And we are back. Do you know what I am right now? I am the least popular person streaming Morrowind on Twitch. Which honestly is kind of liberating. It takes all the pressure off. I do not need to worry at all. Yeah, so these are the actual genuine slaves. What the dawn now said. Okay, so I think we got to get to the other side of, not Sadrith Mora. What's this? Not Aldru, Saram. Slave market. Okay, well, we got to check it out. Anyone who would help them? Hang on, so Orvus Dren is helping the slavers. Okay, so That is a douchebag right there. I think that's going to be part of the Great House questline for whatever of the Great Houses that is related to. I don't know. Right, we tried going that way. Can we get out of Saran kind of this side? Yeah, looks like we're going south. I ideally want to go more east. Ooh, apothecary. Yes, we will check this place out. Do you have a lot of money? Not really. Perfect. That'll pay for like 10 Silt Strider trips. Oh my gosh, there's a rabid cliff racer in the middle of town and no one's... Should rest in... Oh no. Oh, we haven't done any good leveling, have we? No, I am looking for a not a trader, a trainer. Vampirism. Is anyone here a trainer? Anyone? I will pay good money. Here we go. Hides his eyes. That's a good name. Yeah, do a bunch of magic training. That will at least give us something that we can level up well. What was it, that dude? No. That dude.
Welcome, traveler. Speak freely.
Okay. Let's do another one for good luck. Moon sugar. Naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be selling that. And skooma. Ooh, a crazy guy. I mean, we gotta go check out the crazy guy. As a crazy guy. We gotta go check that out. Someone to challenge him. Okay, well, colour me intrigued. East of town, that is the direction we want to be going. No, we don't want the temple. Oh, Jesus. That thunder is so loud. East of town. Yeah, this would class as east of town, I guess. Would you call this hills, or would you call this, I mean, it's coastline? That, I guess, I mean, there's I guess you could call a hill. This is like a beach. This is not the right place, I don't think. Crazy guy. We're not here to judge, we're just here to say hello to a fellow crazy guy. That's not a guy. Oh, it's an egg mine. Yeah, we'll steer clear of that. I mean, it said the hills east of town, so probably that's a creature that's now coming towards us. This is more what I was thinking when I heard hills. Crazy guy. Ooh. Doth mine eyes see a crazy guy? Kinda. Honestly, just looks like a dude that's having a bit of a quiet moment. Shall we see what we get right now? Willpower. Honestly, I'm kind of at the point where I'm not keeping track of it. Like, we've got strength and intelligence at 100 for the carry capacity and the magic bar. Endurance is basic. Their personality and willpower and luck is admittedly not great at all. But we have so much of the game's story left. Like, we're going to keep leveling much further, I imagine. I'm hoping maybe the max is there a max level? Because that would kind of screw us. Do not think there is. I was picturing like I know in Fallout, let me swap that over so the screen is clear. I know in Fallout 3 there's a max level, so you can't get all the perks. I kind of thought there was something like that in this, but I guess once they get to 100, it's like you can't raise them anymore, so it's kind of pointless leveling up. Okay. Well, we'll do this then, I suppose. We'll go... we could do with a higher agility, that would be good. Let's... Yeah, that'll do. I want to put up as well, I don't think I put the poll up last night, For anyone watching on YouTube right now, there are polls that I can put on the posts section or the community tab. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called posts now. And they can be up permanently. So I have, the last couple of weeks I've had one up there. I think I've done it twice, and I'm due to redo it during the weekend, I think, to see what games people want to see that week. But I can't run any polls in chat or anything. Whereas on Twitch, I can, but they can only last for 10 minutes. And as always, absolutely no pressure to interact with it. It is completely free. You don't have to watch an ad or anything. All you have to do is just tap. I know sometimes it's easier to be honest and say how you're actually doing if you're just if it's one tap rather than typing out, "Hello, yes, I am doing terribly, thank you, good day." Signed, Mr. Jones, I don't know, Mr. Umbra. Who's this chap? Umbra. I think I've heard that name. Don't know if it's a book, maybe in a later Elder Scrolls. Ooh. Have you come seeking me? My name is unimportant, and my accomplishments are few. What are any of my accomplishments in the whole of this world? I have travelled from one end of the land to the other. I have killed creatures that can stop a man's heart with but a look. I have the blood of man and mare uncountable on my hands. I have seen the atrocities of war and the hideous excess of peace. There is nothing left for me in this world. Oh, my dude. Is this the crazy guy? The quote-unquote crazy guy. He's just like a sad, like, veteran, by the look of things. I've seen the wholesale slaughter of men, women, entire races of people. Villages have burnt before my eyes. My hand has held the torch, and my hand has thrown water on the flames. I've been ankle deep in blood, swinging Umbra in a wide arc, all for the glory of the battle, and here I still stand. What is the use of knowing my name? If it will make you comfortable, you may call me Umbra. It's the name of my blade. Ah, yeah, I think I've seen... Did they add this weapon as a creation in Skyrim, I think? I didn't buy that. I've never bought any creations in Skyrim. I've bought quite a lot in Fallout 4 because I like to play it not modded so that I can still get achievements. The worst though was Starfield. I spent a lot of money trying to make Starfield into a good game. That was just before I started streaming. I think it was the game that I was playing when I started streaming. And then I was just like, you know what, fuck this. Anyway, nothing left. I have no more to do in this life. I have saved whole towns from packs of Daedra, and I have slaughtered men for the glory of countless nobles. All that is left for me is my own death, and the gods have cheated me of that. All I ask is to die like a warrior. But how can that be? Okay, I see where this is going. I don't believe it's too much to ask to die as a warrior should in battle. It is my curse, though, that I have found no one that can best me in combat. Are you the one that can? Can you come and lift me from these shackles of life? Come then, be the new wielder of Umbra. I mean, we can give it a try. Perhaps now I'll be granted a warrior's death. Okay, well, either RIP Crazy Dude or RIP Crazy Us. Okay, we really want to get our shield. Why that's not equipped, I do not know. Okay, shit, this dude's tough. You know, I think we might have to... This guy is tough. Let's get some help, shall we? Daedroth, Dremora. What about a Dremora? Or do we go Daedroth? I don't know. Let's go Daedroth. Let's see what a Daedroth is. Oh, it's the crocodile-looking one. Well, it's kind of not helping right now. Oh, the game crashed. Yeah, the game's crashed. Okay, that might have messed up the audio. It might be okay. Yes, okay, we're still working. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go have my tablets and then we'll resume. It's a bloody good thing I saved right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's going on here now? I'm pretty sure that's not right. Okay, there we go. Not entirely sure what happened there. But we are back. We are back. Let me restart that. I hope you've had a wonderful day. If this is the first time I'm seeing you today, or the first time you're seeing me, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope it's been awesome. I really do. My day, it's been alright, but yet again, I feel much better. Having streamed, I feel like I'm decompressing. Definitely do not have the camera in the right place now. I think it's way too far away now. I don't, what have I done? I don't know. What I will do, because it's just clicked 7 days since that poll has been up on YouTube. So I will do another version. I should probably swap the games, because I imagine it's, again, if we're thinking about survey biases, it's 1 click to go for the 3 options, 2 clicks for everything else, because you have to hit other and then go to the comments, and actually 3 taps, because then you have to like. Okay. This would not be a problem if we got more than 4 options. What games should we have on in the background while I ramble this week? Well, I mean, it's got to be Subnautica, because that right now that's what I'm playing every night after the stream, while I'm just I'm too sedated by my sleep meds to be streaming, but not enough to be actually asleep. Arguably, that is my favourite part of my day, which is incredibly sad, because it's the only time where I'm, sedated. Let's go Fallout 3, because I haven't played that for about a week now. Crusader Kings, because I was talking about it. Oh no, what? See, I'm really enjoying the Star Wars game as well. Let's go Subnautica. Dark Souls, Star Wars game. Crusader Kings, other. See comments. I should say as well, while I'm doing this, I have tried today. I was going to play Crusader Kings before I did the poll, and I set up an overlay that will have. I've never done it so far. That you can have the webcam top right, middle right, bottom right, top left, middle left, bottom left. But you can also have it top middle and bottom middle. And I think that might work quite well in Crusader Kings, because there's so much stuff that is on the sides that I don't want to cover up. Okay, so let's go Fallout 3 question mark. Tap me. Let's go Morrowind. Let's get Scrollsy. Can't think of what else there is. I'm having a mind blank. I mean, there's stuff like the Avatar game, which I haven't played off stream either since the last time I streamed it, which is probably about 2 months ago now. That will do for now. As always, though, no pressure to interact with it, but it's there if you would like to. Right, let me swap that over again, so we don't have Seri on the screen. Right, where were we? Where were we when we were so rudely interrupted by the tech issues? Why can I now... Am I audible? Yes, I'm audible. Okay. God, this is turning into a nightmare of a stream tonight, folks. Anything else gonna go wrong? I mean, I guess we could have a corrupted save. Right, where were we? About to fight the quote-unquote crazy man, I believe. Okay, so I am going to prepare. First thing, we're going to have a summon. Going to go for the Tremora, I think. But also, we're going to start with our shield equipped. That is, after all, the entire point of a shield. Hello, sir. Accomplishments a few. I'm not going to read all of them. I don't know if the stream died before. Let me read it out again. What are any of my accomplishments in the whole of this world? I have travelled from one end of the land to the other. I have killed creatures that can stop a man's heart with but a look. I have the blood of man and mare uncountable on my hands. I have seen the atrocities of war and the hideous excess of peace. There is nothing left for me in this world. I have seen the wholesale slaughter of men, women, entire races of people. Villages have burnt before my eyes. My hand has held the torch, and my hand has thrown water on the flames. I have been ankle deep in blood, swinging Umbra in a wide arc, all for the glory of the battle. And here I still stand. What is the use of knowing my name? If it will make you more comfortable, you may call me Umbra. It is the name of my blade, though it may as well be mine. I have no more to do in this life. I have saved whole towns from packs of Daedra, and I have slaughtered men for the glory of countless nobles. All that is left for me is my own death, and the gods have cheated me of that. All I ask is to die like a warrior, but How can that be? I don't believe it's too much to ask to die as a warrior should in battle. It is my curse, though, that I have found no one that can best me in combat. Are you the one that can? Can you come and lift me from these shackles of life? Come then, be the new wielder of Umbra. Okay, I will give you the... We will give it a good old-fashioned try. Okay, let's go with the sword that paralyzes. Because this dude is tough with a capital T. Oh, we are about to be killed. Please say we have a health potion. Exclusive restore health. That's probably good. We got any? Oh, we'll use that one. Bunch of feather potions, but we don't have any... I think I made some customized health potions at one point. I guess they're back in our shack somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Gonna have to go for the exclusive one, I think. This dude is so tough. I think this is the toughest enemy we have come across. I mean, at the start of the game, everything was tough because we couldn't hit anything. But Jesus. Well, R.I.P. Umbra. From one crazy guy to another. What do we have? We've got... Looks like a set of orcish gear, which... I think we have one of all of it. We will definitely take that, though. Jeez. Worth 110,000 gold. No one has more than 500. Jeez. We will take it, though. A two-handed sword. Heck yes. That is my preferred weapon. So how does that compare to... This was an ebony two-handed sword that I have called the Mindful Blade. And we gave it a paralysis enchant. 27, 37, 34. Oh my goodness, this is much better. But it's... Okay, it's... Oh yeah, so the Mindful Blade is a one-handed longsword, as opposed to a one-handed short sword, which is associated with agility rather than strength. This is a two-handed longsword, or would this be a broadsword that we chop with? Very cool. I love the purple glow. Oh, well, that's, I guess that's the origins of Umbra. I should say clip that, clip that, clip that. Eclipse is still down, so I probably won't end up making a clip from it. But if that is the origin of the Umbra sword that we then find later on, that's super cool. That's another thing that, another nugget of knowledge that I've gained. I am so glad that we've played Morrowind. Even if I never end up finishing it. like experiencing the world, it gives me such a better frame of reference for the later games. It's why I would love to play Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. If I was a PC streamer, that is one of the things that I would... We'd have to try that. So our plan is still to go, before we got hugely sidetracked, our plan was to go northeast, I believe. So we are currently going the wrong way. Actually, I don't want to be using that, do I? Because I don't want to fill our grand soul gems with, like, the soul of a mud crab. Yeah. Leave us alone. Okay, so I reckon maybe we try going this way. That's northeast. Oh, I did not see the skeletons. These are hands down my least favourite enemy. They just get bloody everywhere. Molagma is not where we want to go. I should probably do another save, right? Because we got Umbra.